Hey, I just wanted to take a minute and talk about one of my apologetic reasons for belief that the Bible is true. Something that we have is, I can't remember what it's called, but it's the fact that the disciples, for 3 years while walking with Jesus, quite frankly, looked like incompetent idiots, right? That they saw all of these miracles and still failed to believe, had to ask him to explain every parable and thing that they saw and learned. This hat bill looks super long. And you, quite frankly, wouldn't do that if it wasn't true. No one writes books about themselves and only talks about all of their terrible attributes and never talks about what they learned or grew from it. That doesn't happen, right? That's not out there. And then the whole resurrection of Jesus being found by the women, and the women gathered the men who didn't believe, and then it was proved to them the women saw it first. You wouldn't do that in an ancient culture. You wouldn't have a woman be an authority figure. Obviously, we know that's not the way it should be now, or even back then. But that's how it was. They wouldn't write that if it wasn't true. That hurts their story, and that would give more reasons to not believe them. That would hurt their credibility, not help it. And that's not even getting into the whole Watergate situation, that these, 11, 12 dudes that were relatively low class, not super educated, blue collar working men all died believing and preaching a story that they needed to share and knew was true more than they needed oxygen. Meanwhile, with Watergate, the 12 most powerful people in the country and in the world couldn't keep a lie of not very big proportions straight for less than 2 weeks. Pretty powerful. When one working men all get martyred and spread the world's... Man, there's something to it. I implore you to investigate it. Love you. Bye.